world sees you as. It is what you decide. You are everything you want to be. Become a part of your dream. Never allow the universe to determine what you receive from your dream. Stare into the eyes of your dream because you conquer it. There is a galaxy that exists outside of your perception, and you may decide that your talent is solely for the listener, but how much truth is actually in that statement? Who else has experienced your pain? There aren't enough words in the world to describe the weight on my heart, using a notebook and instrumentals to ease my mind. So who am I running from, and why do I feel like it gets closer every time I perform? I see millions of people at my shows, hella parties, platinum records, and a signature necklace that will hopefully bring some kind of light to the room. Nothing but time and talent got me here, but nothing but time and ignorance can take that away from me. At least that's what I think. I mean, I got girls, money, weed, every possible mistake you can think of. Everything to ruin someone's soul. I woke up one morning and realized I could no longer run because they had found what they were looking for. A modern day storyteller who was officially lost. I am the answer. Still looking for keys. Play this over and over again. What does that mean? That's why I tell them I'm not ready to stick with this. Trapped inside a kaleidoscope, and with the stars I can't miss. It's all about the answers, right? And the truth is, I don't have one. My days are as dark as midnight, but as soon as my pen writes, I can't fathom. I'm losing this world with my body all because I just wish that someone will sound me. I'm 3 notebooks in if anyone want to try me. I'm heat streaking like wasabi sauce. All the insecurities I had, I finally lost. Well, not lost, but I can at least say that they don't forefront my thoughts. I had a nigga asking me, what's your image? And then I had to think outside the box. I told him I'm the lamest Jesus on the cross and made him jump outside of his socks. You gotta crawl before you walk just to reach your dreams. Your focus needs more focus. I'm lyrically potent, smoke fly with a slow past life like a flying lotus. I'm at a standstill. It shows my roots in the ground. I'm stationary, but my mind's gonna act off impulses. This keeps on moving around. I'm so enlightened by these words. I'm like a different person. Finally far from worthless mass body of work. I will not be sculpted, painted, or woven. Drink from the fountain of youth. Supposed to soothe your character. I'm supposed to prophesize in my area. But these answers, yeah. I tell them I do not know. They tell me give it to the master. Yeah. But we ain't slaving no more. Not me, not me. Do you think you would know what to do if you were me? There's no I in team, no I in I, so you can't even see what's wrong with me. But that one right over your head, I bet. You're the type to judge me if I don't make my bid, I bet. These walls are so revealing to me. The only barrier is the ceiling for me. Check it. You got the universe, both are perceptions. You see me connected with nature, don't blow my high. The elements are speaking to me. Call me lyrical healing, they want me to keep it coming. I'ma do just that. Ain't nothing but good vibes and good vibes. Sleep want me to take a good nap. Cause by the time you wake, I will not give the hood back. Come on, please meditate with me. Visualize the harm you've done and flush it out. I'm looking for peace and not something to argue about. And I need to know how you view me, but don't ask why. But tell me you love me even if you don't mean it. To spare my feelings, cause I need happiness. Music is there through whatever. I can speak the truth, but honestly, I'ma write it even better. I'm deeper to the point. One thing you can say about me is I've been spinning these joints and I'm just me at this point. Don't get it fucked up. Answers. Yeah. I tell them I do not know. They tell me give it to the master. Yeah. But we ain't slaving no more. Not me, not me. Do you know how good it feels to say I got money now? These bitches can walk past a nigga and say, oh, hell no, we don't fuck with broke boys. And I can say, I ain't broke, bitch. Now do something useful and shake that ass for these hundreds. Don't mind me, that's just the Sammy talking. See, now I understand what these rappers be talking about. You gotta die a little in order to enjoy living. If you've never had something taken from you, how can you cherish what you're given? Why do I need to have friends when I got money? Why do I need commitment when I got drugs? And why do I need to love you if I love the attention I get from my shows? In reality, though, I do miss myself because this isn't who I am or who my friends knew, but why does their opinion matter to me? It's because their opinion was based off of everyday life and not some music video or magazine or interview. So who am I? And what have I become? I mean, in the mirror, I look like I belong here, but no, not like this. And somehow I'm still producing for my fans. I mean, y'all like this shit? The drugs and money love a song as long as it keeps them both doubling in value. My brain is completely taken over, and I'm afraid that this is a fight I won't win. Instead of what is important. So please tell me, what's family? I feel like I should be branded. I'm moving away from life. Death is the only candid. Please give me a mirror so I can be ashamed of my reflection and milk me of ambition so I fit up with the lesser. I feel defeated. There's no God that I believe in. Only ready for the shallow. I drown in the deep end. It's a bifocal dream. Now lucid, you can't see at the end of my road happens to be the only thing I'm seeing before it's too late. Found an identity. Paparazzi's the enemy. And major label deals are never what you think they're meant to be. If you don't sell, you'll only be a memory. I've been a beast, but I need my sanity for what I'm finna be. Will you please take away the pain? I'm on my knees, asking you, please. Will this pain ever cease? I feel alone, I feel alone, I feel alone. Tell my mama I'm sorry. I used to have a girl, but she played like Atari. She DM me like, why you being dry like Safari? And we don't ever talk because you don't ever call me. I was too busy making bread. All the drugs I took go straight to my head. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Can't change what I did, goddammit. Everyone I had, I always took advantage. Cut weight too deep to advantage. Is you gonna sew me up or show me up? I'm an open book when it comes to fucking up those lives. And hey, it might be late, but at least I tried. So the day that I die will be the day that I fly. I'm tired of fucking crying, I can't stomach it. Never plummeted. Real music lifestyle was counterfeit. What I get out of it, nothing. Nigga, fucking discussions. I look up into the stars like they're telling me something. I'm a big dipper, big problem, you can't solve them. NASA gave me the call just for me to land on it. My dream, that is. I don't know what my meaning is, but even if I did, that don't mean that I believe in it. To rebuild a mess, you need a Gilgamesh. Can't you see I'm upset? I still hold my breath. I want this all to go away, so there's nothing more to say. My thoughts been jumping all day. I bet it all on parlay. Will you please take away the pain? I'm on my knees, asking you, please. Will this pain ever cease? I feel alone, I feel alone, I feel alone. Frank Sinatra said, if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you'll spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living. That is to go on doing things you don't like doing. And after all, if you really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is. So, there I was, face to face with my dream. I embodied my dream and was beaten by some sort of sickness that came with it. And it all started with who I am. I was touching so many hearts and realizing I wasn't touching my own. They managed to turn a modern-day storyteller into a celebrity. And that word was piercing my chest every time someone shot it at me. The wounds were so deep. I was losing life and the battle scars I was doing to myself. So I ask, do you love yourself enough to let your dream shape your life? But do you know yourself enough to let your life shape your dream? Because the real me is under what you see. And because of that, this outer shell is no more. This is my departure. Because after all, it was just a dream. Coldest goodbye ever. I hope that you're prepared for the weather. I couldn't wait for someone else's plan to settle. I made a promise to myself that I would get better. For too long, I looked at it like, fuck it, whatever. I hurt too many people on my road to closure. As far as giving a fuck, I never had the exposure. If I show any emotions, I'm caught in the moment. I have to own it. I got prowess, so how am I choking? I'm losing focus for sure. I don't know who I am anymore. So who I was and what I did was done without no remorse. Trust me, I guess I'm staying the course. Trying to clean out my closet, then close the door. Move on then, I'm jumping like Jordan. If the Angels my EP, I'm there lifting my recordings. I feel like I'm moving backwards, no king to my castle. Music and emotions become too much to handle. Now I got a suicidal rolling dead clock. I had to sell my soul just to get the head nods. Do you watch the window pane when the rain drops? Is Dynasty still remember when the rain drops? It's me versus the world. I'm mortal man, more than man-made. Just a tip, I skate on hip-hop like SK, then I pray. I'm mighty that I'll make it past the bad day, my family. Only time for me to say that I've changed. To say that I've changed. I'm trying to find some more lies that I could feed you. Like why I tell the people, fuck you, I don't need you. As life goes on, right my wrongs, savor me, and rest in peace to my ego. That's more power to the people, and there's a world way farther than what we know. All praises to new beginnings. I'd rather write and see how many praises music gets me. The youth is empty, wipe away the tears. There is so much pain in our hearts. I stay on the battlefield before they rip it apart. Red cross on me, healing the journeys that I embark. Maybe one day you will be as fortunate as I. Set aside all my differences as life coincides. Come from a different cloth, I'm a different nigga. I spit flows that the radicals resemble. I could reassemble my life with a list of apologies. A million specimens, but there was only one of me. Poetry, spotlight on this kid who doesn't fucking know no better. Coldest good bad ever. I got 9 in the chamber, don't own a Beretta. Mental bullets or bloom, no tulip, it's time consuming. What's special about me? I guess I'm impressive, but my process will change in 9 to 3 seconds, or maybe even lesser. I live and die alone. It's kind of sad that I call the riverside my home. I live alive. They still gon' criticize. I fall back on the lights. I give it time. So now I come first like a funeral. Save me and see that my funeral. I'm dead inside, so fuck your surprise. See the world with a brand new pair of eyes. So who cares if I step away from the light? Seems like all is right when I grip this mic. That's on camera. So you tell me when I'm too much to handle. Game I dismantle. Can't take my rage. I'll scar your face when words roll off my tongue. Ask me how they taste. Ew. Find some more lies that I could feed you. Like why I tell the people, fuck you, I don't need you. The life goes on, right my wrongs, savor me. Rest in peace to my ego. That's more power to the people. And there's a world way farther than what we know.